Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be butchering a turkey or two. We still have 5 left from earlier in the fall, and we've just kind of been letting them grow out because they're turkeys for our freezer. Haven't had a lot of space in our freezer, so we've been kind of delayed in processing them. Well, today we're going to at least get 1 or 2 out of the 5 processed, and then Elizabeth is going to process that turkey down. And we don't have a lot of room in our freezer. We're going to cut that turkey up into, legs and thighs and breasts and all that stuff, and maybe even make some lunch meat. However, it's so cold we can't use our scalder, and we don't have the water to use our plucker because it is winter time. So we're going to actually skin the turkey and see how that turns out. Typically we'll scald it and then pluck it, but since we don't have that equipment, we'll see how well we can do this. The only kind of birds I've ever skinned are small game birds, and some chickens, but never a whole turkey. So we'll see how this works out. So first off, we need to pick the turkey, and we have one male out here who is the biggest turkey, and that's the one we want to capture today. So as you can see, he is the largest turkey right there. So I'm gonna capture him, and we're gonna grab him today. All right, since we can't capture the actual kill on YouTube to continue being monetized, I have not captured that in this video, but I will link a video below of where we butcher a whole turkey the normal way, and you can watch that. Since that one went pretty well, I'm actually going to butcher 2 turkeys today. So I've got another one bleeding out behind me that you guys can't see, and then we'll go through the process again, and we're going to learn as we go here, because this will be my second turkey ever that I'm skinning. So we'll see what we can learn. All right, now we're gonna go inside and process it up. I will say, however, that there are probably way better people on the internet that know how to do that process way better than I do. Like I said, that was the second turkey I've ever done in my life as far as skinning it. I've done hundreds and hundreds of turkeys and thousands upon thousands of chickens by scalding them and plucking them. And that process, you can do a whole chicken in a minute. From the time you by the time you scald it, pluck it, and fully process it, a minute and a half or so, and it's done. So that probably took, I don't know, I'll have to review the camera, but it probably took 10 or 15 minutes a turkey. And if I was running it through the scalder and plucker, it would have took probably a few minutes, like maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes maximum. But it's winter time. We got to do what we got to do, and we had these 5 turkeys left, so we got to get it done. So that's 2 done. Now when we have 3 left, we can cut these ones up and come back out here in a few days and do the other 3. So not that bad overall. It's definitely cold enough that all of my stuff out here, anything that got wet, it's only been 10 minutes and it's already freezing to it. Like my knife was frozen to my stainless steel counter, so it's cold. All right, well, Elizabeth's got one of the turkeys in here cleaning it up, but look how good it cleaned up. Actually looks really good for skinning.
It's just getting ground down anyway.
Yep, exactly.
Doesn't have to be beautiful.
Are you going to grind down all of it, or are you going to make some into lunch meat, or what's your plan here?
I might grind most of it for these 2.
These first 2 turkeys, just grind down into ground turkey. That's good. Nice looking turkey, honestly.
I thought you were going to say those are some nice breasts. That's what I was waiting for.
No. Come on, Elizabeth.
This is YouTube. What are you doing?
That would have been a good one, though. Nice chunk of meat. Oh, so we weighed this turkey out. What was it? It's 20 and a half pounds. Yeah, 20 and a half pounds. That's not bad, actually. We haven't weighed the other one yet.
It looks about the same size.
But that's actually pretty good. Elizabeth took pork chops out from our pigs from this summer. That's for dinner. I'm moving them out of the way. I'm gonna start vacuum sealing up some of this turkey. So we're actually pretty low on bags, but we can get some of it done, and then it can go in the fridge and rest for the rest of the evening. It needs to cool anyways, but I want to get what I can vacuum sealed and put in the fridge. So I think I'm going to do it in pound packages. I think that'll work. See how close I got it. That's pretty good. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not going to try and make it perfect, so I think that will do. That's about a pound. That's what a pound of ground turkey looks like. I'll seal it up, we'll put it in the fridge, we'll let it cool overnight, and then we'll switch it to the freezer tomorrow. Yeah. Done deal.